this one?
Yeah, I don't know either, but.
Okay. No.
You turn that down just a little bit.
You like this music?
I'm sure you do. It's the theme song of your life.
I would say this. I would say this.
Good morning. Good morning. Happy Sunday to everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Little Sunday morning vibes. Good morning. Everybody come on in. Not a whole lot going on, but did want to check in on y'all. See what I do? Checking in on y'all. Greetings. Come on in. We'll get to 100. We'll start a conversation. Trying to make my wife some breakfast, so make sure she's taken care of. Get her some.
Put it on top of the bed.
Okay.
I'll be right back, guys. Oh boy.
Let me slow down a little bit. 65, y'all come on in. What's up, PJ? Where everybody at? Just because it's Sunday don't mean we ain't checking in. I told y'all we was going to check in over the weekend. Yeah, happy Sunday all. Go ahead, Cassandra. What's good? What's good? April moving around. Y'all saying good morning to April. April already left the building. Where's my coffee cup? Where's my cup? Y'all drinking coffee this morning? On my second cup of coffee. Going with the short cup today. There's Yetta. Good morning, Yetta. Well, good afternoon. What's up, Myra Brooks? What's good? Ooh, look what I'm doing this morning, y'all. I got the, what is this called? I got the Mr. Coffee maker popping off. I'm not even using the French press. I got the drip coffee machine going. Felicia on that Chardonnay, huh? On that Chardonnay. Yep, come on in. We almost at 100. So everybody that's pulling up right now, I'm going to assume you all got the notification that we're live. Is that what happened? Y'all know my favorite creamer. Somebody, can y'all write International Delight and let them know I'm using their creamer every damn day and they should cut a check? They're going to have to cut the check or I'm going to have to stop showing them on camera. All right, let's see. A little spoon to stir this coffee. All right, so we're at 100 now. What's good? How y'all doing this morning? It's beautiful out here in Southern California. It is just amazing outside. I might have to go out and get me some fresh air, take a walk. Birmingham is in the building. What's happening, Belinda? Woo! Oh, my goodness. Yasmin, how you get it sometimes? What's that about? Q Thompson, what's good? So, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell you, when that coffee get in your system, so I will admit, I have some coffee that I'm drinking that was sent to me by, can't remember her name, but one of the family members said, oh, I have some coffee. I want to send it to you. And it's supposed to be the coffee that I'm reviewing next week, and I'm still going to review it. But I cracked it open early. So I don't know whether that's cheating or whatever, but I've already tasted the coffee that we're reviewing next week. So it's going to be really interesting. I'm not going to say anything about it, but it's really interesting. Shameen, what's happening? Elizabeth, what's happening? Vita Cup. Is this a Vita Cup? Is that what you're talking about? I don't know what you mean when you say Vita Cup. So I hope everybody's starting off with a beautiful, beautiful Sunday morning, Sunday afternoon. It's kind of the weekend. Good time to rest and recharge. As an entrepreneur, the days don't stop for me. I'm going into my office today and continuing this grind. I am on day 4 of my 65 days of fitness that I started with my personal trainer, Kevin Hart, who I thought it was going to be a joke, but apparently he's pushing me to get 65 days in. So I'm going to stay focused on that. I am taking today off. I'm not going to go to the gym 7 days a week. But maybe I will. I don't know. It could change. But I know I'm going to go get me some gym clothes so I don't get clowned again. But I will say that 2 things. Hey, Lois McKenna. 2 things. First and foremost, I'm a morning gym person. So I typically like to start the day with the gym. Like, y'all know me. I get up, I hit the gym first, and then that way I get my body going, I get my brain going, and I could charge through the rest of the day. But there are times where I can't get to the gym, or I feel like I need to get a little bit more rest. And a couple of days ago was one of those days, like, I just can't manage it this morning, right? I need to lay my ass down. Because when you're not well rested, then you open up your body and your life to your immune system getting weak. And that's where it makes it easier for you to start to get sick, or to take on germs, and germs breaking your body down and becoming what we know as sick. But what I did was, at the end of the day, I was like, let me go to the gym at the end of the day, which I never do. But I realized it's like, you won't reach the level of success you're purporting to want to get to if you don't push yourself when you need to be pushed. Like, people have personal trainers and they pay people to push them, but the reality is, if you can't afford a personal trainer, like, you got to find that thing deep down where you pushed yourself. And so that's what it was for me the other day. It's like, just get in there. And so if you're following me, you saw that I was in the gym. It was probably very dark. That's because I was in there at night, but I got there. So that's the point. So that's the first thing. The second thing I realized is that I'm trying to change my eating habits. Y'all know me. I never met a cupcake that I didn't like, or a cookie that I didn't like. And then I went to my little favorite bakery, and the woman made these little mini croissants that if you pop them into the little toaster oven for about 15, 20 seconds. Oh my God. This must be. Let me tell you something. So these, and then I got another spot that I go to in Encino, California. What is it called? The restaurant, Claudine's. If you live in Southern California, you can get to the Valley. Go to Claudine's and ask for the Spinky's chocolate chip cookie. So the cookie is one thing when you buy it in the store because it's room temperature, but I effed around, bought the cookies home, and popped it into the little toaster oven for about 30 seconds. Now let me go back to the song I was about to start singing. This must be heaven. Oh, baby. That's what that cookie, it was like, yes, I'm loving you. It was a whole thing. Got to warm that baby up. That's the beauty of a little toaster oven. It's like, it just real quick, you put something in it, heat it up, It's like, yes, just right. So, yeah, these sweets, man. So this is my thing with the sweets, because I realized that is my weakness. I realized that, come to this realization that anything you don't want to put in your body, you can't bring into your house. Anything you don't want in your body, you can't bring in your house. So if I'm trying to get off these little croissants, this is bread. This is bread. If I don't want it in my body, it shouldn't be in the house. So that's my new thing, is like potato chips, cookies, them Sausalito Pepperidge Farm cookies. Used to tear those up with a cup of coffee. But now it's like the realization is, if you have a whole bag of cookies in the house, you're going to feel obligated to like eat all of the cookies. It's simple. So in order to avoid that, now when I go to the grocery store, instead of buying a bag of cookies, I get a bag of cuties or halos. I get some oranges. I get some apples. I get some strawberries, blueberries. Try to replace that stuff with fruit. And that's not to say I'm not going to eat a potato chip, right? But if I'm out and there's a small bag and, I can minimize the portion. First of all, they've taken all of the bags of potato chips have been filled with air. There's no potato chips in a potato chip bag anymore. Remember, when we was little, you had a quarter, you had 25 cents, you go get your bag of potato chips, cost 25 cents. You had a full bag of potato chips. I think they prided themselves on filling the bag with chips. Not anymore. Not anymore. You know what's in the bags? Probably about 60% air and 40% potato chips. 60% air, 40% potato chips. So, it's crab potato chips. Oh my God. Remember all them real crazy ass flavors? They couldn't just do it with barbecue and plain chips no more. They came up with the crab potato chips, then the sour cream and onions and the salt and vinegar it's like, oh my God. Couldn't wait to get all them crazy snacks as a kid. Good coffee to start the day. So as I'm now focused on, like I said, trying to get myself back in the best shape of my life, best health of my life, trying to stop buying all of that mess. April brought home some cake the other day from a company called Southern Girl Desserts.
Delicious, right?
This shit was insane. I was trying to minimize my bites, so what I was doing was breaking the cake down into little, like, just a forkful. And you know what I did? End up eating 4 forks full. It was the same one piece I was going to eat.
Can we talk about CVS and the
What's up with the paper?
Of receipts they give you? You go in, you put your number just to see, because they track you, first of all. So what you buy, they'll try and give you a coupon your next visit. This thing, like, they're wasting so much paper. It should all be electronic. Put your telephone or your email. This should all be electronic. Like, who wants to go in there? I'm thinking it's going to be one coupon. It's going and going and going and going and going and going. And then nothing on here I could use. Then they give me my receipt. This is what I bought. And it goes and goes and goes and goes and goes. Like, that's insane. Only one thing I can use on here. And that's $2 off anything over. Oh, you get $2. I got $2 extra bucks on anything over $2. So I am going to use that. I'm going to figure out something. I need some laundry detergent or something. But after that, this is all trash. Hi, everybody. I'm hungry. I can't wait to eat.
I got you. It's coming right up.
I know, and I'm going to stop bringing sweets.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I just wanted you to taste that.
You know what? Because it's not only that. Then you bought the what's that popcorn you got in here?
Oh my God.
She got the, what's the company?
It's not Garrett's.
It's the other company that makes popcorn from that you get in Costco. whatever it is.
Popcorn omelet.
Is it on the table?
Yeah.
Bring it. Can you grab it?
Everybody knows this tube now.
Yeah. See this? No, don't bring all of them. You bring in one bag. Show
Oh.
them how many you bought from work.
Babe,
April got about 4 bags of popcorn.
well, I was helping somebody in their little league game. I mean, selling for their son.
Oh, you bought those?
Yes.
I thought that was free.
But let me explain. They do have them this size for free at my job. So we still bought this to support the little guy in his little league. But they have miniature of these on the truck at work. And he sold a lot. People bought cases. It was crazy.
So here's the thing. What's the name of the cake? I can tell you the name of the cake company. April can tell you what kind it was.
I don't know.
It's called Southern Girl Desserts is the name of the cake. Southern Girl Desserts. What this is sometimes, it's just what they should call it, delicious cake, because that's exactly what it is. Yeah, it's just delicious ass cake. That's the problem. So the popcorn situation is that April, at her job, because she works in the industry now, the craft services people have all of these delicious ass snacks. And this is the thing about the entertainment business. When you work on TV sets and movie sets, the craft services is built to keep everybody happy, right? You work long hours. You're going to be uncomfortable sometimes. So what they do in terms of food service is try to give you the best food they can. And you get all the snacks in the world you want. Like if you've ever been on a movie set or a television set and go back to where the food is, you know that there ain't no shortage of snacks.
Yo, we have everything, and it's
Coffee,
top
teas,
notch.
cakes.
San Pellegrino, Perrier water, Martinelli's apple juice. Like, not just apple juice. We have top of the line. Everything we have. They don't give us brand X sunflower seeds. They give us cases of this, cases of Mike and Ike's, lemon heads, baked beans, anything you want, you can get at my job, on my set. I mean, it's ridiculous. I come home with, they give us soda, pineapple soda, grape soda, cherry soda, ginger ale, like top line, not Coca-Cola, Coke, the actual Coca-Cola, root beer. We have any tea you can think of. We have a cabinet full of teas. We have a cabinet full of coffees. We have an espresso maker. Like, they don't want you to leave. So therefore, they have to give us everything. We have bananas, apples, pears, kiwis. They cut up berries. We have raspberries, blackberries, granola. I mean, one day I'm going to when I go to work tomorrow, I'll take a picture of it and post it. And then that's just an area they set up in a tent. Then if you walk another 10 feet, there is an actual 18-wheeler that is set up with ovens, microwaves, all your deli meat. We have a deli meat counter, turkey, ham, salami, every kind of cheese, mayo, any kind of bread you want. So you can make your sandwich. You can toast it. Then you turn around, there's another refrigerator with, what do they have? Arizona iced tea, sweetened, unsweetened, Tiva tea. I mean, I stay away from all of that. I just try and do the basics. I try and eat my lunch. I don't go, I'm going to take a picture of the can, any type of protein bar. Then they'll have a cabinet of protein bars. I'm like, you know what? It's nice when you first start, but then it becomes overload. You like, this is a lot of variety.
It's a problem.
And this is the problem. People aren't even hungry. I watch the grips because they have to keep those guys. Those are big guys. They're working all day. They have to keep them nourished and a nice variety. So they just eat. I watch them just grab a bag of chips. They're not
Stuff
even
you don't
hungry.
even need it. You don't even need it.
We had, potato chips. I can't even get into the chips. I took this. They buy big things, Trader Joe's pumpkin seeds. We have everything. Cashews, roasted, M&Ms. I don't even know what we don't have. That's what I should try and list. There's nothing I can say we don't have that's readily available. And then on top of that, they bring in snacks. So we'll have tacos. We had Korean barbecue. And these people come out with their equipment and make us fresh burritos. And I should be big as a house. The thing is, I do my best to watch what I eat. I make green manchas. What do they call, babe? Like it's kind of like a boba. We don't have the boba balls, but we have the blenders. We have everything. So Royale's not lying. When I come home with a bunch of stuff. I always bring Ross likes pineapple sodas. I'll bring him that. I'll bring him apple juice. I bring him the actual Dole pineapple cans. We got those. We got V8. We have everything.
Thank you, Tanya Carter. She said nice haircut. Yeah, I think this might be my summer cut. I'm trying to figure it out. Now I just got to decide whether I want to color it or not. But I like this. You think I should? Yeah,
as soon as Kevin see, he's going to be like, now you're looking like a grandfather.
No,
you don't have, well, you do have grandkids. But
you have grandkids.
Your clothes and that, you got to either color that and we got to go buy him some gym clothes.
No, we'll go get gym clothes. I'm going to go get that today. Hey, everybody. For those that's just tuning in. So, here's the point. The point is that there's a lot of temptation, food and snack-wise. What April also didn't add was the fact that they'll have the coffee truck pull up. They'll have the ice cream truck pull up.
Right.
They'll have a truck pull up and make what's them damn things? Churros. They have the churro truck.
We have a beignet truck. I mean,
beignets and coffee.
Hot dog truck. Hamburger. Oh, they bought us In-N-Out the other day.
The In-N-Out truck will pull up.
Doubles. We had so many hamburgers and French fries, and I'm like, you are bound to be fat.
Thank you, Gina London. I know I'm trying to get it together. I'm going to stay committed to this 65 days of fitness with Kevin. And so Catherine said no color. Yeah, I kind of like it without the color too, but when I start going back in and for TV and film, then I may have to color it. But this might be the look for me. This might be the look. I like this. It's clean. It feels summer friendly. You know, it's motivate. That's what it's all about right now.
So I've had these. I got these as a gift almost 30 years ago.
Wait, Cynthia said that's a nice grandfather look. Okay, now I'm definitely gonna go color it.
Somebody bought me these Gucci cups.
Gucci?
Yes. 30. I've been with you 24 and I had them way before then. So I'm going to say 30 years ago. And I never
You've been with me for
them.
24 years?
Yes. 25.
24. Really?
I don't know how many.
First of all, we've
18,
been married for
19.
19.
How many years? You trying to act like it's 30. I haven't been with you that long.
No, you definitely ain't been with me 30. You make it
so
feel
Royce
like 30.
is 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 years. We dated 5 years before Royce. 23 years. So I've had these almost 30 years and I've never used them because I had that mentality like my grandmother.
Can I see something?
My grandmother, mama, she used to get new stuff and hoard it and put it away. So I'm the same way. I have a bunch of shit that I'm saving. And I don't know what I'm saving it for. Why am I saving it? Use it. So I have another one, an identical. It's a beautiful Gucci mug. It's now vintage because I haven't used it. Here it is. I got 2. I never use them. Maybe I should sell them. They are beautiful, made
Maybe you should give them to 2 of
in
our
England.
followers.
Wow.
We should figure out something, a contest we could do.
No, babe.
You didn't want to kiss. I tried to kiss you.
You
talk about I don't.
Too much. You team too much. They're my mugs, and now you're trying to give them away.
You just said maybe you should sell them.
Sell them. You talking about let's do a contest and give them away. I'm trying to sell them.
You got thing went right here and go through the Cash App.
I'm keeping them. I'm keeping them. So the thing is, clean out your closets. Whatever you are saving, what are you saving it for? Use them. I'm going to use my coffee mugs. I'm not giving them away. I'm sorry. Let him give away some of his shit in his closet. Don't tell me what I'm going to do
You just
with
switched
mine.
gears from
Well,
I
first of
should
all,
to
I said I was going to sell them. And here you go. He's got these bright ideas. You know what? That's why we really got to get things focused. Because he starts this, leaves it. Starts this one, leaves it. We should do this. We should do that. And then we wind up doing nothing because it's way too much. His ideas. I want to do a kickball. I want to do baseball. I want to go here. I want to do this. And we haven't done anything. We haven't had one kickball game. Nothing. Because he's all over the place. As soon as you say one thing, yes, let's do a contest. Yes, let's do that. You have to focus, babe. You have
I'm very
to.
focused.
No, you're not. You're all over the place.
I'm very focused on a lot of things.
Well, that's the problem. You got to do one thing at a time. You got to prioritize. You got to make a list and get. This is why I'm the way I am.
I'm a multitasker.
No, you're not. You're horrible. You multitask in your head, but you don't even start any of the projects. That's the problem. And I realized my job.
Wait. Somebody said, Queen April, are you a hoarder?
I am.
Mm-hmm.
I am.
We just had this conversation this morning.
I am. So I'm saving stuff that I'm literally, I realized that, and now I'm
But
getting
that
rid of
changes
everything.
today. That's going to change.
Oh, you should see the living room. And if y'all have been following us, y'all have seen at least 3 major cleanups. The last one was insane. I had 21 boxes. That was in storage because I was going to open a thrift store, blah, 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 blah. But I cleaned up. Then I cleaned up recently another, I don't know how many boxes. I cannot tell you that it's starting all over again. But this one, I'm mad at myself. I'm just mad. And I'm throwing away everything. I'm going to have a little bit of shirts, a couple of pants, a couple of shoes, because I have to get rid of them. This is it. Let me taste my coffee. What kind of coffee is it?
Good coffee.
It's different. It's not Pete's. I'm spoiled. You like what you like. So I have to really. Here's the thing. Royale doesn't help me. So I have to get in there and really, really clean. Because I'm a baby hoarder. And he is a supportive hoarder.
A hoarder supporter. You're
A
fine.
hoarder supporter. He supports my hoarding. Which is not good.
Y'all see how she is all over the place. All right, so I'm making breakfast for her. She's all over the place this morning. She a hot mess, but it's all good. I'm glad she slightly just got pulled away for a second. God, now what's going on? It's a busy Sunday morning around here. But she's doing the most. She is a hoarder, first and foremost. And yes, I have a lot of ideas, but I plan to put all of these things in play for y'all. Now, why is she tripping about 2 damn cups? She started the conversation by saying she was going to sell the cups. So I was like, oh, okay. You're in a space where you're ready to let the cups go. So here's an idea. These are 2 like Gucci coffee mugs. Why not do something with the family, the people following us, right? Somebody would appreciate 2 Gucci coffee mugs. Am I crazy? Talk to me, please. Am I crazy? Was that not a good idea? Yes or no? Somebody talk to me. It was. I know it's a good idea. Thank you. Thank you, Lynn. It's like, or just like you're going to put them on OfferUp or you're going to sell them. Like, let's just like sell them here online. There's 200 some people here. See, now y'all see why I can't take her sometimes. I love her, but I don't like her all the time. All right, so here's the deal. What's for breakfast? We got avocado toast for breakfast this morning. So we got 2 different breads. I got an organic bread. What is this? What is this? 21 whole grains and seeds. Some whole grains and seeds. Oh. Almost burnt the toast.
I will be there in a minute. But that's what you start on, okay?
So, yes, it's avocado toast for breakfast this morning. TT Webb said, I would love 2 Gucci cups.
Y'all
Make
bet
make
you
me an
would.
offer. Make me an offer,
No.
and I get them right to you.
They're
Don't even worry about
vintage.
April.
Matter of fact, I'm going to look them up and see what they're worth. Like, why am I saying, aren't they beautiful? They're tall. They're gorgeous. 30 years old. Let me put this one back. And they traveled from, I got them in New York. Then they traveled to New Jersey. Then they traveled. They've made at least 4 moves in storage, in boxes, and they are intact. And now they're in Cali, and I never used them. So I'm going to put this one back before he pisses me off and break it.
Piss you off?
I'm going to put it back where
Why
it
would you put that
belongs.
energy out there? How am I pissing you off?
You don't need that.
I'm just a husband up trying to do the right thing.
Oh, brother.
What's up with you this morning?
You're
What's
all-
your energy? Come here, let's talk about your spirit right now. What's
Don't
going
talk about
on?
my spirit.
I'm in a good space. I'm all excited to be making you breakfast and
And I appreciate it. I
Do
just,
you?
know, just how fast you started giving away my shit.
well, you suggested it.
I said I was going to sell it.
Okay, here's a buyer's market right here. I got 10 different people that said they would pay money for them. When you walked in there, I said, who would pay money for the mugs? And somebody said, I'll give you $350 for both mugs.
No, they didn't.
They said it was $35, but somebody else said,
I'm going to see how much they're worth. They're going to the highest bidder. How about that? I shouldn't have used this.
to the highest bidder where?
On eBay. Don't you worry about my life.
Jail shank. Ugh.
So we're going to have to use these avocados, I mean, like every day. Because they are very ripe. You
They're
see
ready
that,
to
right?
go?
Yeah. Oh, that's how we doing it?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Well, yes, I'll give you one of them when you leave, okay? Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
I think I'm going to make 1-pan lasagna tonight. Because I don't really feel like cooking. I have a lot to do, and I need to get some rest. Because it's a six-day work week for me. Is this one mine?
That is not yours.
Oh, that's not mine. I have to work Saturday.
Saturday.
And why is this on? I think this was on overnight.
Your son. No, it wasn't on overnight. Talk to your son.
I'm not going to talk to my son. I'm going to turn it off.
Don't talk to your husband about it.
How do you turn this thing on? Lord? Yeah, I don't even know how to turn it on.
Okay, here we go. All right, sorry about that. Showing y'all the top of my damn head while I'm cooking. So this morning you asked what's for breakfast? It's avocado toast. It's simple. Avocado, some 21 grain bread, and some boiled eggs. And I'm going with the crushed red pepper on mine because that adds a nice little. I already got that. You're doing too much. You're doing too much. You let me.
Just a little for me.
But I got the bacon bits for you. Do you want
Oh, I
bacon
want the
bits?
bacon bits.
They go to bacon bits.
The good
See,
ones?
here's the thing. I get up and I try to take care of this woman. So yesterday, I know she likes bacon bits. So I go to a store that's probably about 20 minutes away to get the bacon bits for her. But she can't have breakfast yesterday. I didn't realize she had a meeting to go to that was probably 3 or 4 hours. So she's like, let's do it tomorrow. Perfect. I get there. They don't have the bacon bits. I was like, you know what?
They taste different.
I'm not going out like that. Those are the one from the actual store in the restaurant part. So, yes.
Okay.
So I was like, yo, y'all got some bacon bits in here. $275 on eBay for the Gucci coffee mugs. Won't he do it?
I'm not even using this one today. Let me wash. They are going on eBay today. Watch what I say. Brand spanking new. Well,
Thank you, Linda
Thank
Thomas
you.
Royster. No, that was Yasmin that gave us the price
thank
on
you,
that.
Jasmine. They going on eBay. Babe, now I'm scared to even hold them.
Throw it to me. Throw it to me. Throw me the mug.
Washing it and putting.
We
watch
out of
what I
coffee
say.
that quick. We only make how much?
But
Jesus.
these suckers aren't eBay. I had these for 30 years. This is. So here's one. We're gonna put the other.
April. hours.
Oh my God, 6 hours.
It takes 6 hours for her hair done for the hairstyle. So, as April was basically suggesting, we're in the process of another cleaning, house cleaning. So now we're gonna strip all of this stuff down. We're getting rid of everything we don't need. Everything got to go.
Everything.
We're about to move to a minimalist approach to living and lifestyle.
Correct.
Anything that we don't need, anything April ain't wore, anything I haven't worn, like
it's ridiculous.
it's just stuff sitting in the closet taking up space.
Right. You want us to?
Hey, Lisa Contagious. So, do we want to sit here and eat while we talking?
Yeah,
okay,
there's work being done in the other room.
All right, here we go.
Oh, now I'm back to my regular old tea mug, but I'm gonna make it a coffee mug. I'm not using that Gucci mug no more. Woo! Consider that on eBay. Anybody want to buy it? Get it off of eBay. Oh shit!
What you doing?
Spilling my coffee.
Wait, Trina Glover said, I think it would be great to auction on here and add monies to the fund for the construction of set.
Is that what she said?
Well, that's what she just said.
Say that again. How did she say it?
She said, I think it would be great to auction it on here and to add the monies to the fund for the construction of the set.
Okay, I like that. Only because she said it and not you. You know how that goes. You can't hear your spouse sometimes because I've been telling him to get gym clothes.
Oh, Lisa Miles. I can't pronounce the word. My Smiler Contagious. Oh, okay, I got it. Yes, I get it now. A contagious smile.
Oh, can I have the knife, please?
You sure can. Where you wanted it?
Give me. All right, tell me if that's what we're gonna do. Then I'll set them to the side and not put them on eBay.
So now we're constructing a set?
Well, we might. Well, the set has to get done regardless. The set has to get done. Now that we're cleaning house, my kitchen need to be on that side of the house so we can walk around and talk. And I really wanted my kitchen done by December, before the Christmas party. Because I told y'all when we have the Christmas party, how many people be standing right here, Royale? Honestly.
About 40, 50.
In
this little space, it'll be about
20.
Between this room and this room, it'll be,
room, yeah, about 40. You're right. But in this little, at least 20. Nobody in there. Big room. Everybody's right here by the alcohol, by the kitchen. I can't get them out. So I want a new kitchen by Christmas. I don't know how that's going to happen.
Well, I made a suggestion.
But can we find a contractor? I mean, it's a lot of work to be done. In 6 months, a kitchen could be built in 2 weeks if you got the money, right? Money trumps everything. Money can make a lot of things happen.
Oh my God, this thing is on.
What?
This oven.
Toaster? I need a new oven. I refuse to buy one because I know we're going to get a new one, right?
Yes,
when we remodel the kitchen. So I might have to live with a broken oven for right now. I don't know.
How's the Bako bits on there?
It's good. Do you like your what are those?
Yeah, you can't go wrong with the red pepper.
Red pepper. It's really good. So what else are we talking about? I think I'm overwhelmed.
Forgive me, please, but it was either eat with y'all or turn the camera off. And I'm glad I only put Bako bits on one side of this, but did I put it on the whole?
You don't
thing?
like it?
Not with the So we made the avocado toast. And I used the crushed red pepper on it, which I like. But I think the crushed red pepper and the bacon bits are fighting with each other. It's not a good look. You gotta go with one way.
Just a little bit more salt.
Yeah, I do agree. Could use a little bit more salt.
You know
Because
what?
when I made the avocado mix,
Mhm.
it wasn't seasoned. I didn't have like the lime and
Right.
the
You don't
stuff.
have lemon or anything?
We don't have lemon or lime, I don't think.
That's right. I used it.
Yeah.
I did use it. But we got a lemon tree planted.
Oh, we do, right?
I hope we get some lemons soon.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when we went to Costco and that person took the last Meyer lemon tree. Oh, I was hot. So we went to Green Thumb and I got me a lemon tree. I told y'all I was getting a lemon tree. And I got a pomegranate tree. So it's going to take a year or two before I get any fruit, but it's coming. How many avocados did you use? 1.5?
2. No, yeah, 1.5.
Okay.
That seemed to be just the right amount.
Yep. My chair is the squeaky chair. Oh my God. So,
Maisha Jackson, happy anniversary.
how many years?
How many years, Maisha?
Mm.
PJ White said it takes 2 years to get fruit and plant a fruit tree. So, but you know,
Here's the thing, PJ. I swear to goodness. We went to Green Thumb. They had maybe 6 Meyer lemon trees. I didn't realize. I told the guy I wanted him a tree, so he went and got it for me. Then I saw a couple roll by with a Meyer, the same bucket, the same price. They had 2 lemons dangling off their little tree. And I'm asking myself, why didn't he get me the tree with 2 lemons on it?
Green Thumb Randy.
Unless they had it in their basket before I sent them over there to get it.
Yeah,
So I
think they
hear what
already
you're
had
saying,
it.
but
Who wants to wait?
I don't know how mature my trees are. So they were, I think they're a little bigger than 5 gallon. They got to be maybe a 10 gallon. They had lemons on them. So I think I'm going to get lemons way before 2 years, at least 1 or 2, because they were already on the pots that were there. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So now my pomegranate tree looked dead when I first bought it. I was like, this tree looked dead because it was brown. There was no leaves. Now, because of the rain and I've been making sure to water it, it's blooming. And I'm like, and I see one little bud. I'm going to show you the bud outside. It looks like a baby pomegranate. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to get pomegranates. You hear me? Oh my God. Because then I'm going to open them up. I'm going to put them in little mason jars and we can actually put them on top of our sandwiches. And I'm going to juice with them. I'm excited.
Okay.
Super excited. But the lemons.
Maisha 10-year anniversary.
Oh, cool.
Moni Clark and husband, good morning to y'all. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah. So the little things make me excited. I don't need a lot. I just want a lemon tree, pomegranate tree. I want my house clean. Now that's a project. That's probably going to get some feelings hurt. Because I'm going to have to pull him away from a couple of his little work days to come in here and help me.
See? I'm out here chasing this paper. I need this money.
What we said, you got to take care of your house so you can go out there and conquer. You can't come to a cluttered house and have the same mind. I know I can't. So we got to free this stuff.
Who's we?
So
What?
I can go out there.
We said that?
Yeah, we said that the other day. Remember the ta-da?
No, that's a different. You're switching it up.
No,
That's a different
ta-da
version.
means I need you to do some stuff.
No, the ta-da to aha was I'm doing this for the sake of trying to be rewarded.
Right.
When the reality is I live here too.
Okay.
Trust me, I
So
went
not the
back and
ta-da.
hold on, listen. I went back and went through all of those messages and really spent time with that. So I'm very clear about what ta-da to aha is. You're
Okay.
talking about something different.
Okay, just do the work. And say
That's all
whatever
you're
the hell
saying.
you want to say. Ta-da, pow, pow, ding, boom. Just do the work.
Let me see my left uppercut.
Do the work. Okay? Do the work so we can live. Because right now, It's a lot.
That's what
It's
she
off.
said.
Shut up. So we're gonna do the work. And
Yes.
it's gonna be painful.
Clean house, clean mind. I agree. You can't do your best work in a cluttered space. So
So now you agree.
I never disagreed. I'm just
You
saying.
said you didn't want to help out. And
I've never said I didn't want to help out. I always want to help out.
oh my god. Okay. It's a little messy because you got a lot of avocado. I wouldn't be licking my fingers if I was in a restaurant. I'd probably be cutting it. But I want to eat it like this. So that's what I'm doing.
Oh, yeah, enjoy it. You're in your house eating whatever your food.
We have a kickball game at 1 o'clock. Now I don't know if we're playing or just going by to say hi. It's with my Jack and Jill family. So do you want to play or you want to go say hi?
I might go say hi.
Yeah, I don't think I can because I got to stretch. Like you can't. That's the problem. Over 40, you can't just go out there and play kickball. That takes at least 30 minutes of stretching. Because I promise you, you can't run as fast as you think you can. In your mind, you're like, I can get to first base. But your body's going to say, oh, you didn't stretch that hamstring. Or, this knee is not as strong as it used to be. So, we got to do some stretching before. I know I do. I'm only going to talk for me. I have to stretch.
I don't need to stretch. I'm good. I just wake up and go.
That's not good. Your body has been laying in a state of, what is that, horizontal? You got to get up, stretch, get the muscle. I know. My stool is,
It's the worst.
I know.
Kickball is y'all's favorite game?
I love kickball. This is good. How come mine isn't?
I don't know. PJ said make sure you warm up before stretching.
You're right. So, do a little running in place. What would you suggest? Run in place?
You
I don't
really
know.
think you need to warm up before stretching?
I probably
Stretching
do.
is the warm up.
No, you can. Some people jog. They get on the treadmill, loosen up a little bit, heat up, then stretch. So he's actually right. But I don't think I have time like that. I barely have time to stretch. That
All right.
was good, babe.
Avocado toast. There you go.
Feel good. I got that in. Only thing I'm missing is orange juice. And, we'll get some later. So,
Do you call, check your inbox? Are you saying do you all check your inbox? Is that the question? Check the inbox all the time. You got something you need to DM it.
he does. He checks every day, all day. Me, not so much. Unless it calls for my attention. He'll say, babe, this is for you, but I will go in there. But I'll have some time off soon, right, babe?
I don't know. I don't know what your schedule is.
Yeah, about 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I'll be a little bit more available. Time to get out of here, though. Go on a trip.
Uh-oh, Maisha Jackson said orange juice is not good for you.
How about the oranges from your tree squeeze? I mean, what's
Why are you
wrong
saying orange juice is not good for you?
Right.
Let's get to that. Let's start with that question. Why? Why isn't orange juice? People tell you.
store-bought?
You can say
or
anything.
just-
People be like, "Hey, oh, well, be careful. Air's not good for you." Air is not good for you. Yes, it is. But why are you saying, Maisha? Why are you saying orange juice?
If I had to take a guess, I think she's saying store-bought. But I could be wrong.
Orange juice has a lot of sugar. Sure, it does. Fruit has a lot of sugar, but it's a different type of sugar. Everything in moderation. It's a citrus. Yes, it also has vitamins in it too.
It's vitamin C, which you need.
Juice is so bad for you.
Who is?
I'm just reading another comment. Orange juice is so bad. Fresh squeezed is better. Of course it is. And anything you get, if you can get the best version of it, meaning fresh squeeze, organic, blah, 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 like, that's what you want. So.
I love fresh. I'm looking at my orange tree. Not an orange on there.
But see, there's a difference between like the natural sugar that's in fruit and the processed added sugar that's in store-bought juice. So yeah, like fructose and sucrose and corn syrup and all of that stuff. That stuff is not good for you, for sure. But the natural sugar that's in fresh fruit, you can't beat that. Okay, so you gotta be careful with these blanket statements about, oh, that's not good for you. That a certain version of it may not be good. Excuse me. All right, so Clark Moni, is it Moni Clark? I'm assuming your first and last name are switched around. She said our 1 year anniversary is June the 3rd. Any suggestions for what do you want to do though? Any suggestion in what? That's so kind of blanket questions. So can you be a little bit more specific? What do you want to do to celebrate your 1 year anniversary? Who's the better cook, you or your wife? I'll let my wife answer that.
Royale for breakfast.
Yes.
Me for everything else.
That is true.
I can't make breakfast. I don't know why.
She is not a breakfast person. Breakfast, I'm mean in the kitchen for breakfast.
I can't make the potatoes.
Breakfast potatoes.
Very good potatoes.
I keep telling these people, do not put your breakfast potatoes up against my breakfast potatoes. Don't waste your time.
People have said, you know what? If Royale's making those potatoes, I'll come over. They've tasted it one time and still text me, is Royale making potatoes? And I just start cracking up. I'm like, he makes those potatoes a lot. I don't know. He doesn't say, hey, in the morning. He just gets up and makes
do it.
I
gotta feel it. It's got to be a chef thing.
Correct.
Sometimes the Lord wakes me up and say, potatoes today, Royale, and I do the Lord's work. That's how that goes. But I will say this, April's French toast casserole is her breakfast specialty, and I don't know how to make that. So
no, it's a 2-day process. No, about 24-hour process. That's why. You got to start it and let it sit for 12 hours. So I usually do it overnight.
So there you have it. For dinner, for sure, April, Let me see. Do I have a specific dinner dish, though? Oh, yeah. You know what? My tuna melt for dinner is like, you can't even come close to that. If I make tuna melt beans with applesauce, that's my specialty dish for dinner. So you can't because I
don't ever want that.
What? Oh, my God.
Babe, that and he thinks he just bought a new box of fish fillets or some type of battered fish. He loves that with cheese on bread. The kids
I'm
are
a
not
man of simple means. I don't
stand it. Anything with beans.
What I'm gonna tell you.
And tuna with beans. We are like, if I never see another
But what was
fish,
my old dish when I was eating meat a long time ago? That kielbasa with beans was the other.
Oh
It's like if this dude make kielbasa and beans one more time, those days are over.
Yes. Oh my God.
Those days are over, ladies and gentlemen.
Well,
but I will eat beans.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay up with cheese, and I'm like, I want to make this one pan lasagna, but it's ricotta and mozzarella.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I gotta find a good vegan cheese. When I'm off of dairy, my sinuses seem more clear. Mm-hmm. And I just started eating cheese again, and I'm getting nasally, and I don't want to do it. So I have to find a good vegan mozzarella, and I don't even know if they make vegan ricotta cheese.
That just sounds disgusting. Vegan ricotta cheese don't even sound like a real thing.
Well, it is a real thing.
Can I tell you what I did yesterday that I'm very excited about?
What,
I drank. Okay. Good night, everybody. No, I drank a lot of water.
Babe, you do not get a brownie point for drinking water. You're supposed to.
I just said that I'm not asking for a brownie point. I just said that I'm excited about.
Okay.
I'm starting to embrace the need to drink more water. Mm-hmm. I peed like twice last night. 3 times.
Oh, you got up in the middle of the night?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just like my system was completely hydrated.
Oh, nice. Nice.
What's up, Lim Dunnigan?
How's that baby? She's super sweet. I need a kiss. Tell her I'm her make-believe auntie.
You can't be just walking around kissing up people, baby.
I can.
You can? Better get
His
you your own
baby, I can't.
girl.
Right, Lim? I could kiss her.
Better get you your own.
Not
baby
on her
girl.
lips, just on her cheek or her little hand. Mwah.
Wait, okay. So, my husband and I share birthday. He'll be celebrating the big 5-0. I reached that milestone last year. He surprised me with a trip to Las Vegas and had all my siblings there. Well, good for your husband, Linda Miller Parker. Good for him.
Congrats.
He hit
That's
that.
nice. That's a good surprise. Did y'all have a good time?
Vegas. They did it in Vegas.
Ugh.
Lim said, yes, you could be Auntie April.
Thank you. Drop her off. She can play with baby girl. I'm taking baby to Paw Patrol, so get ready.
Oh, my God.
We're taking the grandbaby to see Paw Patrol. Not this in 2 weeks. He's gonna be so excited.
What's up, Kim Bledsoe?
I just plan on a lot of screaming and
I don't
it's
care.
for babies, so
Yeah.
nobody has to be shh. They're gonna lose their minds. That's what it's about. I cannot wait to take him. Cannot. Doing all of those good things with him. I may take him on our vacation this week, over the summer too. That's how my grandparents did me. No.
That's how your grandparents did you.
Well, hey,
What's up, brother Alan? Alan, we supposed to be on a call, bro. Let's try to catch up today. Need to make sure all of your stuff is taken care of.
so we got through Mercury being in retrograde. It was really tough for me, but I did it. Just woosah'd a whole lot. My month is almost over. It was a good month. I think last year was more exciting for my birthday. I had 2 birthday parties. We celebrated. It was just a lot of fun. This year was like, he was working, I was working. It was just, I couldn't even concentrate. I still can't concentrate until I'm finished this project. But, I just think life is a big party, period. So I think I'm going to do something over the summer in place of what I should have had in April. I think I'm just going to have a nice barbecue. We took the jungle gym down. We have a full backyard now. I have a very private backyard, big hedges. But we had a jungle gym like in the middle of the backyard. So it's gone. So now, can't you see something really pretty out there?
Oh, yeah, I got somebody that's coming past to look at that.
What?
The backyard.
Okay.
I got somebody, my guy's coming by, and we're going to talk about what we can do back there. Because this would be a sanctuary for us now.
Mm-hmm.
We've given that over to the kids for ever. And now that they're now moving on and transitioning to college, and we took the swing set down, now we can have a space that we can fully explore and enjoy.
Yeah, it's a nice space. And it needs to be sectioned. I want to do just a little row, maybe towards the lemon tree, since the lemon tree is already over there. Just a nice little section so I could grow some herbs, maybe some lettuce, easy stuff, maybe cabbage, lettuce, string beans.
Hey, Ross.
Yeah.
Can you turn that off? Since you're not using it, the game just on. And the
TV.
television.
Yeah, I don't know how to turn the TV off. Thank you. Make sure you get gas. Fill up, okay?
He's so over it.
So what you were saying,
Danielle Wilson, you have a happy Sunday too.
okay, it's a clean lady.
When is she coming?
Tuesday.
Okay, good. Your niece Shatima.
Hey Shaw. Shaw, did you send the mugs? She said she was sending us something. I hope I gave you the right address, Shaw. I think I did. Let me know when they're in the mail so I can look out for them. What else is going on? Sunday is going really quick. So I just want to figure out what we're going to do.
Do you YouTube? We do have a YouTube channel. We just have to get back over to posting more content on the YouTube channel. We're going to start using, you're going to see a lot more content on both sides. So, I mean, obviously we're here every day on Facebook, which is our default platform. But all of these platforms are changing their algorithms, which just makes it that much harder to reach the people that are in your network. So I'm spending a lot of time trying to figure these things out. But if you're following us, you should go to afteridotv.com and just make sure you sign up for the email list, because I'll more than likely have another newsletter going out tonight. Prayerfully, I can get it out.
Yep.
Sandy Cook says she's getting used to being single again, so Vegas is on her bucket list. Okay, so if you were married, how come? Why is Vegas bucket list specific to you being single again?
Vegas is fun.
What?
Vegas is fun with the right people. You almost made me joke.
Vegas is fun with the right people. So the person, my wife, who told me she can't stand Vegas. So now it's like, all these little nuggets that come out.
You're not that fun in Vegas. You don't want
These little.
My husband is so cut and dry. He just want to get there, get to the room, lay down. Like, he's not drinking. He's not partying. He's not. So when I go with the girls, it's a whole nother adventure. Not with Royale. We went for New Year's. He barely wanted to go to the show. It's like, I can't fight it no more. So, yeah, it's fun when you go with the right people, even if it's your significant other and they really want to explore and go out there and just be crazy. And I don't get that with him, but it's okay. We go to dinner, we go to a show, and then we go to the hotel.
Then we go to bed and go to sleep. Vegas is for resting.
No, it's not.
Yes, it's
No.
for sleeping.
No, it's not. Even when I went to Vegas by myself, I went to the Beauty Expo, and I think I flew.
You definitely flew.
Yeah, I flew by myself, stayed in a hotel. I was down in the pool. Where did I stay? The Cosmo? No, it wasn't the Cosmo. Wherever I stayed, they had a great pool with the waves. I was down there by myself, got me a beach chair, met a couple of friends. We were drinking. I did that by myself. That would have never happened with Royale. Never. So, yeah, it's a different experience, you know? But there's a lot to do. Like shopping, he's not a shopper. You want to stop at a store, why? You're not buying nothing. Can we just window shop? Can we just walk around? It's hot. He doesn't realize how much he complains. I wish he could be on the other side to hear himself complain. Because he would be like, ooh, that person is not that much fun sometimes. Always
Ooh,
gotta complain.
I'm not fun?
Oh,
I'm not fun.
No.
You know what you need?
You're not that fun.
Okay.
You're not that fun.
Okay.
Like, you like to go places, but as soon as you get there, you get overwhelmed. All you want to do is get something to eat and get to the room. Those are the two things. Okay, I've been driving, I'm hungry, and I'm sleepy.
You know what? I'm glad you brought this up.
Woo!
Because typically when we go places, like, especially if it's a drive, I'm the primary driver, so I'm always the one driving. Unless I'm super sleepy, then I'll yield the wheel over to April. Like, all right, you take it. I just can't. But so I end up driving, and she's right. I'll be sleepy, and then I'll be hungry, and then it's like, yo, just let me. I need some rest, and I can't. Like, everything in Vegas is overpriced, so I don't feel like dealing with that. And then it's just a lot.
He's a grumpy old man.
I'm not a grumpy old man. I could be a lot of fun. Just not with you.
Okay.
Okay.
It may not be. Yeah. Obviously.
Just not with you.
I understand, because you are boring sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you don't like to do a lot. There's a lot. What we can do and what we can't do, the line of what we are not going to do or can't do is long. What we can do is eat, sleep, rest. Eat, sleep, rest. I'm like, woo, this is going to be very interesting. We're going away this summer, but we're going with a couple. Because when we go to Martha's Vineyard and places like that, and the nightlife, first of all, the island is this big. And I don't know how many Black people on the island. Like we take over and there's people you haven't seen and new people and bars are open and karaoke and just walking around town. And he never goes. He's like, nope, I'm going to sit here and read this book. So when I go with just him, I don't want to go out to town by myself. So I just wind up staying in the house. But I think the last 2 times I've learned, like, just let him do his thing and I go. But now, so the last time we went with a couple. We went out, had nightlife. He stayed home. And then this year we're going with a couple. And the couple we're going with, they're like, let's go. So I'm excited about it because I know that I'm going to have a great time. Meaning there's going to be some nightlife. Time is not going to be an issue because we are coming to vacation. We want to stay up to 2, 3 in the morning and get it in because we work very hard. That's the way I look at it. We work very hard. And when I'm away, I don't want to be in the bed at 11 o'clock. I can do that on a normal. I can stay home and do that. So while the island and bars and Backdoor Donut is open till 2, 3 in the morning, I want to be out. I want to explore. I want to go out to the beach in the evening. Not this one. He don't even want to go to the beach. To go to the beach is a lot of effort. You want to go to the beach? It's hot. Of course it's hot. That's why we're going to the beach.
No, I'll go to the beach. Don't say no. That's not true.
You go like one time. You
I'll
did go in the
beach.
morning to watch me do the polar bear thing.
But we also went out to the other beach as well. That was,
What other beach?
remember the beach we had to drive to and all of the families were out there and that was the other beach.
Yeah, like I want to go to the beach every day. So,
I don't
but
stop
as
you.
as we're learning and growing, I realize the things that, I'm just going to have to do some things on my own. And that's okay, But sometimes I do want his company, but he's just, he's set in his ways. Like when we got together, I am a go-getter, partier. I want to be out. That was my job when he met me. I'm always out. And he's the opposite. He does not like to go out. He doesn't really have a whole bunch of friends that he's like, me and the dudes are going to play pool. Me and the dudes are going to the cigar bar. Me and the dudes are whatever. He doesn't do that kind of stuff. But I
don't run in a circle.
I have a plan. Every weekend, I'm like, I need to do something because life is short. So for me, I want to explore and get out as much as possible because there's going to be a day where maybe I won't be able to. So I want to make sure that, I take advantage of the time that I can while I'm healthy. There are things to do. There's places to explore. We're in LA. There's so many places we haven't been. And I kind of like going on location for this job because we go downtown a lot. There's the art district. There's so much stuff. And we never do anything. Like we never just jump in a car and go down to Los Feliz or, downtown. Or I'm like, whoa, there's a lot to this city. It's a lot. So, and if it wasn't for work too, like I work really late. So I don't get off until maybe 1, 2 in the morning. So my Saturdays are kind of shot because I'm exhausted. So I really only have Sunday. But I'm going to start making time to at least go down once a month and explore something downtown because they're building new high rises. There is so many eateries down there I wasn't aware of. And I don't know, it's a lot to do that I think that we need to kind of make an effort to go see per se, even if it's Malibu, I love the beach. Okay.
So
Let's start swimming.
I think one of the things April fails to realize is that I've been in this entertainment business for 25 plus years, 26, 27 years. And my job is to be out. As a comic, I'm out on stage all the time. I'm in front of people. I'm engaging people. I'm talking to people all the time before and after shows. And so there's a part of me that kind of enjoys being in my own space when I can get that. So it's an experience that she does not have that I do. The other thing is that all of these things are continuing to evolve. Like any relationship, things are continuing to, different factors are starting to come into play. So now April's working full time, 12, 15 hours a day. So she doesn't have an opportunity to get out like she used to. And even before this, She was a full-time mom, so she was busy taking care of Royce, Ross, Joey. So again, these little factors as you continue along your marriage and relationship journey, other little things start to come in play. New dynamics come in. It's like the weather changing as you continue along this journey. Like it may be sunshine, and so now you got to adjust to that. It may be raining, so now you have to adjust to that. It might be snowing, so now you got to get out and put snow tires on, all while you're maintaining this marriage journey thing. So yes, I don't run with a crew. I don't need to be around people. Some people need that socialization for themselves to feel good about themselves, to feel like a whole human being. I don't need that. I'm good sitting somewhere reading a book. The other thing is I'm busy working all the time. Like I'm big on staying focused on what I'm building, what I'm working on, and getting projects across the finish line, because that's where the difference is made. The X factor is your ability to get things across the finish line, check it off the list, and then move back to whatever the next thing is and pull that across the finish line so that you can build something of significance. And so I'm busy trying to build something of significance, which is a life and a career. And so, again, this is where the dynamic of a marriage, where you have two people who are now coming together in this journey, who ultimately want one big thing together, which is to grow a relationship of some meaning and, together that makes sense. But along the way, you still have yourself, you still have your tendencies, you still have who you are individually that wants different things. April likes to party, right? A party atmosphere. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I don't do any of these things that a lot of people in those environments do. So there's a part of me that doesn't connect to that. I'm busy entertaining all the time. So I don't really, not that I don't enjoy being entertained. I'll go to a concert. I could do that. But again, some of the things that most of the people in those environments are doing don't appeal to me. I don't smoke cigars. A lot of people like to smoke cigars, blah, blah, blah. I don't do any of it. So, I'll find more value in reading a book that I'm focused on, that I'm interested in, or writing or doing something. But that's not to say I'm going to be a stick in the mud all the time. It's like, yo, you want to go do something? Cool, let's go do it. I'm not that guy 24/7. That's the point. I like what I like. Anything else? Anybody else? All right, we are hour long, hour strong, and I got a lot of stuff to do today.
We do.
So I'm gonna start to wind down, but y'all know I'll be right back tomorrow with Coffee Cup Chronicles. Have a nice strong brew of coffee for some conversation.
Yep. Okay. So I won't be here for a couple of days until I work late.
Mm-hmm.
So you hold.
But they're good with that. Yeah, I mean, they're good with Coffee Cup Chronicles. That's
Mm-hmm.
why we shift and we get that going. And then when you're available. Anything else?
I got a long laundry list of things to do.
Okay, so you have to tell me what you need me to do so I can take care of that now.
Yes.
Then I got some stuff I got to take care of.
Okay. Let's get busy.
Okay, let's get busy. All right, it's been wonderful. Glad we got to catch up with y'all. And I guess we'll do it all again very soon.
Mm-hmm.
But Coffee Cup Chronicles tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. What type of braids, April?
No, they're not braids. They're double strand twists.
Double strand twists, Leah Taylor. All right. All right, there you have it. Y'all enjoy the rest of your Sunday. God bless you. And we will see you all soon.